Solomon Islands have a warm tropical climate year-round and lying within 12 degrees latitude of the equator and more than 1,500 kilometers from the nearest continent. It has a climate typical of many tropical areas, being characterized by high and rather uniform temperature and humidity, and in most areas abundant rainfall in all months. And so our weather today is mostly sunny and partly cloudy. Hello everyone, good morning, welcome to another episode. Welcome to my channel. It's me, Brenda, here, currently living in Solomon Islands. In today's video, I just want to share with you the overview of my garden and the update of my garden. In my garden, I grew a few varieties of vegetables. It really helps me out in terms of sustainability. I did not go to the market to spend money to buy vegetables. I normally harvest from my garden to cook for my meals, and it also enables me to gain a few experience on how to manage a small garden like this. So please kindly subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up and comment below and share it with your friends. And I'm really excited to show you my small garden. So stay tuned and let's get started. This one here is dying now. It's dying out, so I'll have to cut it off to avoid the spread of the disease to other healthy ones. So let me show you. You see, I cut it off. I just make use of my little space here to grow my vegetables and flowers. And also my flowers here are blooming now. And also these flowers here, it's a herbal medicine for diabetes. This one, if you have diabetes, then you can boil it and drink. And here is another variety of the eggplant, but this one is very dark in purple. The other two is not so dark, they're light. This one is too dark, and it's really nice to cook. This one is another type, but it's a soft type. This this one here, and the other one here is, it's long but not duck pepper. So that's it. Those are the three varieties I grow. And these are my pot plants, a variety of different pot plants. In my backyard, I got only a small space to grow my vegetables, so I just have to make use of the little space I have. So due to that, I have to buy this containers here to help me grow these seedlings. I planted 4 varieties of slippery cabbage. Here we call it slippery cabbage. What about you? Just comment below. Let me show you. This is the shade. And this one is another variety. It has pink stalk and round leaves. This one is my purple eggplant, dark purple. The other two is not so dark purple, they are light purple. Yeah, so let's move on. This one here is a white stalk. That's the next variety I grow. There is the next one here with the long leaves with the red stalk. This one is another seedlings. It's an eggplant. Let me show you my soil I have here in my garden. See, it's a black soil. That means it's a rich soil with more nutrients, more organic matter. That is why my plants here are growing well now, because of the soil. I did not use any inorganic chemical here. It is naturally from the ground, and with the help of this dry leaves that gives back the nutrients to the ground. I did not throw them. I leave it here for mulching. This is my chili plant, but it has no fruits now because I normally pick it up and smash it and mix with a bucket of water and to spread over my plants here to avoid the bugs that normally eat the leaves. You see, my leaves got holes in them, and some of them are likely to die out, so I had to spread with that mixture to kill these bugs here. Yeah, let me show you the variety of tomato I grow here. This one here. Hey, I pick it up. Yeah, this one is the variety of tomato I grow here, and it's really sweet, and sometimes I eat it raw because it's very sweet. Let me show you the next one here. It's full of this one here is the variety of tomato I have. You see, this one. I grow only one variety of tomato. Activities carried out in my nursery. I had to sieve my soil using this piece of strainer to produce fine soil ready to sow my seeds. I use this piece of empty case to do sowing. I produce linings. This is the easiest, perfect way of sowing seed. And cover it up, and I spread with water to keep the soil moist and in order for the seedlings to germinate, and leave it for about 3 to 5 days in a cold place. After 5 days or a week, you will see the first leaf sprout out. I usually do thinning by pulling or removing out unwanted seedlings or weeds that may cause damage to the plants. This is to achieve healthy seedlings. I normally use small disposal cups to fill with fine soil. This type of soil is taken right from the garden, so it's a loamy soil. And simply using my finger to do pricking. And now transfer the seedlings and leave it for about 1 to 2 weeks before transplanting to the main field. First thing in the morning, I had to start my watering in my nursery area before moving on to other plants. These seedlings are almost ready to be transplanted to the field. I planted my spring onions using empty bags and containers. After watering, I have to harvest a few vegetables ready to cook for my lunch meal. So I had to pick my ripe tomatoes, and it's pretty cool. I normally used to fill up 2 plastic of tomatoes, so I did not have to spend money to buy tomatoes at the market. Here I had to pick slippery cabbage. My slippery cabbage here are growing up so healthy and looks very beautiful. I normally pick only a few to cook for lunch or dinner. I planted 2 varieties of slippery cabbage here. The one with the long leaves and with the round leaves. This one here is one of the long leaves, and it can grow up to 2 meter high. Late every afternoon, I normally weed around my vegetable garden, leaving all the weeds left to the ground to be used for mulching. Mulching helps to keep the soil moist. I easily transplanted my seedlings in the evenings to avoid the heat of the sun. Before planting, I had to dig and soften the soil using a knife in order for the plant's roots to easily penetrate to the soil during early stage and to create more space to grow freely. After digging the soil, I had to plant the seedlings, and using the weeds, I had to mulch around the seedlings to keep the soil moist. After planting, I had to water the seedlings.